So what we are discussing?
Sir, MDO4, sir. I was sharing my screen, sir.
Okay, open this. I have to allow you to open. Just a minute.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Sigma.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. See, the first 6 line items, these are all the independent requirements. Right. VSF is the requirement type. That is fine. Again, you told Kani it is a requirement group, right? It is called as requirement type. Please be careful with this kind of words,
Yes,
especially if you are going for some interview and all. People will be evaluating from all these aspects. Okay. That also now, because now I don't know how much experience you have it. If you are going for like a solution architect, these kind of points, then they will be expecting good terms from you, I mean proper terms. And if you want to appear
okay,
for
sir.
SAP examinations, these terms are very, very important. I suggest you know, maybe you can sit for at least one exam. Exams are not so costly, especially from India, I'm telling. I think we have to pay 14,000 rupees, so you can write 6 times. You can either attempt 6 exams or you can write the same exam 6 times. That is what the option they are giving, which is very cheap if you learn these things. I suggest you attempt it. Okay. Right. So now,
Sir, what is the solution architecture, sir, role? What they will do?
solution architect will understand the business requirement and they will tell that how the system has to set. They will create the possible solution for the customers. They will give this is what you have to follow. They will give the configuration guidelines. That is solution architect. If it is chemical industry, mechanical industry, then these are the processes, these are the steps you have to follow. These are the things you need to do like that. It is like a one step more than the functional consultant. Okay, so now here you are seeing these independent requirements, right? VSF and all. When you go and see the, similarly that gearboxes, no, bottom it is showing the gearbox requirement. These are the dependent requirements. So now that 26th, 3rd, 7th, 31st, those things will be showing as independent requirements. Then 8th, 10th, other thing they will be showing as a different requirements. 14th and all they will be showing different requirements. Now go to the sum page.
This one.
See now on 26th, 3rd and other things it's showing in the planned independent requirement. From 8th it is showing as a requirement. So that is the difference.
Okay.
Okay. And then receipt is what? We are having the planned receipts. Every planned receipts is on 14th August. Cumulatively it is coming on 555. Okay. And then available quantity, that what is the last column? No, it was showing minus. No, that is what is showing that the balancing quantity. Okay.
So one question, sir. So if receipts is 555, how is the available quantity 0? Because 480 minus 555 minus 480, there should be some balance here, no, sir?
What is the balance?
480,
480 is as on 10th August. There is
but then
there is another requirement on 14th, no?
Okay.
So that is 555, no? So your receipt turns 555, that is balance, it is giving 0.
Okay.
Okay.
This is smart. Yeah. Understood, sir.
See, that's what system will be giving right details. How do we interpret? That is what is important.
Important, yeah.
Okay. How do we interpret the things? That is what is more important. Okay.
So here ATP is 480, and then after the 75 is taken out, the ATP becomes 0.
No. ATP is something different that you will explore it later. Okay. Leave it.
Okay.
Okay.
My system is, so if I leave it for 1 minute, it automatically connects, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's losing connection and connecting again.
Right. Okay. Right. So what I do now, let me share my screen. You just stop your screen.
Okay. Stop sharing. Yes, sir.
So here, this is the sum which I told you. So here, if I select this, and if I want to see the display, I can see the display here. It is directly going to the particular element. Okay. For example, here, if I select this and put this display icon, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
If I see the display icon, element details, it is showing the brief details here. But if I want to see that what are the original details, if I click from anywhere here, if I go and put the display here, it will take me to the display. That what is the transaction here? Do you remember?
Hang on, wait, I'll tell you.
Sir,
MD63.
MD63 and so.
MD63. Okay. Now, if I want to do some change here, then I can click here, then press this. It will go to the change button. I can go and change.
MD62.
Okay. Now, for example, here I have the dependent requirement gearbox. Okay. This is pegged requirement. Where is it required? If I click it here, system is taking me, right? That itself is my requirement, independent requirement. There is independent. I have a planned order receipt of 20, 45 and 45. How that has come? That has come for the requirement, a planned independent requirement 20 and 25. That is the meaning here. So this is the gearbox, which is having 45. That is a planned order. This planned order, where is it required? If I see there, so there was a planned order of two things here, and that is having 2020 as VSF. That is a planned independent requirement. Where is it required? That is a pegged requirement. Now, I am having.
Can I ask one question? So sorry, sir. Can you go back to the pegged requirement?
Wait. Okay, okay. There is a planned order here. And then if I put this arrow mark, order report, that particular planned order, what are the things I need? For example, this is input 101. For that, I have CP101, CP102, CP103. CP103 is having RM101. Then I have the CP104, 105. And these things now, when they are required, and what is that? How it is required? It is required for sub-depending requirement. It is subcontracting requirement, sub-requirement, subcontracting requirements. And then it is showing what is the quantity required, what is the receipt date. All these elements are coming. And which are all the exceptions also it is showing here. See here, finish date in the past, which means it will be giving you clear understanding of what is happening with that particular planned order. That particular planned order, it is having issues. So system is telling what? You have to guys prepone it to 17 July. So this is how you will be using this pegged requirement and the order report for the element. Now you can ask a segment.
Yes, sir. So can you go to the pegged requirement icon? So click on. Yes, sir. So here, yeah. Oh. It is changed now, sir.
Yeah, that is different element. Okay. So this is the gearbox. Okay. 45 numbers.
We were looking at gearbox, yes, sir.
Okay. This gearbox is what? 849 is a planned order. Okay. One planned order. This input is used in this gearbox, one planned order. Click here. Then I go to the pegged requirement.
Pegged requirement.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So in the first line, we need, there is a receipt requirement of 45 pieces for a quantity of 20 pieces, right, sir? Why is there a second line for another 45 pieces? Because in the first line of 45 pieces will be able to satisfy 20.
No, mister. No. It is the requirement for particular one planned order. That planned order total requirement is 25. Sorry, 45. That 45 is reflecting in both the lines. The 45 is, it is not the cumulative here. This is the cumulative. This 20 and 25, that is the cumulative. So that 45 is your requirement which is here. Okay. This is your 45. That 45 split is what you are seeing here. It is showing into two different lines, which means there was a demand of 25, there was a demand of 20, and these things are combined and given as a planned order for 45. Are you getting it?
Getting it, sir, but why? What is the reason for SAP to give it in two different lines, sir?
That's what, yeah.
In-
These are the two different requirements. This is
But then
two
if I
different-
if I if I
two
think
different.
of it, then okay. For me in my head, if I think of it, then it looks like the system is going to get 90 pieces
No,
based
no, no,
on
no. That's what I'm telling you. You should not see this one. This is the planned order 45. That's it. You forget it. You should not accumulate this. You should accumulate this only.
Okay.
If you have to travel in red means it's a green signal means you have to travel in green signal only. If you have to travel in, you should not travel. You should not travel. Like this, you should not accumulate these two. If you think I want to add, you should not add. Again,
Okay,
if you
okay.
want to have some clarifications, again go to the F1. See here, these are the things. It is given a detailed explanation. Please take note of it and go through it.
Okay.
See here, they are given this with the two examples. They are explaining it. Let me take another one here. Okay, let me take another one here. So, for example, this is 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is 50. If I go and see this speculative requirement here, it will showing this, no, there are 3 plant orders are here. It has to cover 50 pieces requirement total. This is what you have to consider. This 50 is required for independent demand of this gearbox, this independent demand of this gearbox, this independent demand of gearbox. And if you want to see here, this is the 50 pieces. See here, it is showing here the gear requirement. You have to, this is the reference for you. This 50 pieces is reference for you. This 50 and this 50 should be equal. That's what you have to see. Now, if you double click here, system is opening some point here. Just no, you would drag here. Just a minute. See here.
Okay.
See, it is showing further details here. Okay, this particular gearbox means what are the details here? It is showing this a planned order 50 pieces. Similarly, if you double click here, it will be showing further details. If you double click here, it will be showing the details. Like this, you can see the further details also. And from there itself, if you want to go to some order route, that is also possible. You can go there. See, it will take some time for you to go through these things and understand. The point what I'm telling is, where is it going to? For example, if I take this planned order, if I go to the pegged requirement, it is showing that no, what is this planned order? This planned order is 75 numbers. These 75 numbers is to meet what requirement? These 75 numbers I got the planned order. This is the requirement to meet what? This is the requirement to meet this input of this 5, this 20, this 30, this 20. All these things you should meet. Now you have to check all these points, how this has come. So now if I double click here, I will get some more information about this. Then if I double click here, I will get some more information here. If I double click here, I will get some. See, it is showing all the MRP element details, planned order, what is the requirement, all these details it is showing here. Okay. If you have to spend time, no, then it will take a lot of time here to go through this, right? I ask you to go through these details, maybe take one example, then elaborate it, then you can understand it. For example, if you take this gearbox 25 numbers, this is only one. So if it's showing that the receipt required quantity, it is showing here is 40, but your quantity required is 25. So here, this is what is confusing you. Why is it showing this 40 there? Why it is showing this 25 here, right?
Yes, sir.
Depending on the MRP element, these values specify either the quantity received or the quantity required. This is the quantity, required quantity. So this is the required quantity, this is clear. Then what is that 40 is coming? There was a demand of 40 for this item, gearbox, out of which 25 is met by this particular plant order. This particular gearbox is having demand of 40, and the plant order 25 is covered by this. Out of this 40, 25 is covered by this plant order. Okay, that is the meaning here. Similarly, if you cover, for example, here this one. Here this 20, there is a demand of 45, out of which the plant order is covering 50, total 50 here. Okay, and then if I take here, there is a VS of 40. So there are different requirements are coming from here. This is a plant order for 50, the VS of 50. So there is a connection. So again, so if I go there now, take one by one and explain it, it will take time. Please spend time here and understand this. Okay. But again, I told you there is a logic for everything. There is a logic here. Okay. Again, for this gearbox also, if you want to see what is the order progress, those things also you can see here. Right, particular gearbox. Sorry, that is a input. Sorry, what is that? Input. Yes, that input to plant order. This plant order, if I want to see the details of this particular plant order, then if I want to go here, the particular plant order, I need the input helical, that is a plant order, and what is the cover, what is the receipt, all these details are shown here. Here reschedule, we have to reschedule them because the requirement is on 18th, but it is showing 31st, 29th, 21st, 31st and all. We have to reschedule them and get it. So like this we can get them. Okay, so then this is the display all requirements individually. This is the combined requirements on daily basis. I don't know what is it. Let me see. This is a daily basis only. This is a cumulative. Okay. Okay. See here it is showing the 7 individual requirements to dependent requirements. See all the gearboxes we are seeing, no? Those things. So here the gearboxes. Okay, all these things are having the same date. So what is happening now? It is cumulating everything and seeing it, so that it will giving some simplified format here. So normally this kind of cumulative and all, if you do it, it will create some. What is happening? Okay. Next is a GR date. This one we explained. This is available date. If I want to do it, then if I put the GR, then the GR processing time system will consider and remove it. For PIR, there is no GR. But for a dependent requirement and all, the GR will be taken. Okay. The date is
there. Okay, sir.
Okay. And then this is what? Show the stock replenishment lead time. Stock replenishment time was today is what? 12th August. For this item, what is the stock replenishment lead time? You see 10 days. Okay. This 10 days. So now if I on this, so it is showing, see, it is showing on 28th. Okay. It is showing on 28th. Why is it showing 28th?
Why? Sir, date is 10 days, right, sir? 10 plus. We want to add all the time.
What?
So even 10 days, I calculated, even if you take the weekends, it doesn't come to 28, sir, because we are on the 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days from now is coming to the 25th of August.
What, yeah? What is the date now?
12th of August. Sir.
12th of August. These 2 days are holidays.
Gone. Yes, sir.
So these 5 days.
Correct. So it brings you to
Another
the
5
28th.
days. 10 days. So which is the next working day? 28. Finished.
Okay, consider the next working day. Okay. Got it, sir.
Okay, so this 28th, so up to 25th, 28th August, these are the, so one more thing is that by using this replenishment lead time, you have to give priority for these exception messages. That is one thing you can use it. Then you can switch off also. Then you will show these vendors. Here there is no vendor because it is in-house production item. Okay, so if I have
CP1001.
CP1001, if I put vendor, then I get the enter here.
K Enterprise here.
Now, this is again purchase order. Even if I take PR, then PR also it will be having. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. The next, so here there are some items which are related to like planning file entry, which I am not giving importance here. So next, what we have to do is that what is the plant order list? How to see the plant order? Now you are seeing these things through MD04 and MD07, but I want to see all the plant orders separately. How to see them? That you can do it through transaction called MD13 or MD16. MD13 is for individual items, MD16 for collective items. Okay, the plant order list. Now, plant order also here MD16, we can see how different options. Again, the radio button. Whenever there is a radio button, means what? You can select only one parameter. Here you can select MRP controller or material, production version, or no, those things. And then plant. So to enter the plant, MRP controller, using this, system will show you what are the plant orders. These are the plant orders which are there. And then from here also we can convert the plant order to production orders. So conversion of plant order to production orders, I will be taking it not this week, next week we'll do it. So this week we'll be covering purchase. But this is the list. And converting plant order to purchase requisitions, or we can convert them to PR also. That's what I told you know. In ECC there was option plant order to purchase requisition. Now it is not there, so we let us not use it. Right? Then plant order to production orders, CO41 is also an option. These things we'll discuss when you are converting the production orders. Now coming to, but what I want you is that please go through these transactions, CO41, CO63, MD16, those kind of transactions. What are the options? Next is the purchase requisition list. I think you are all familiar with these transactions, ME5A. You are familiar with this list, Sigmund, ME5A?
No, sir. No.
No, this is a purchase requisition list. And the purchase requisition list, what are all items you want to see? You can see these items here. For example, you can select the parameters. Again, selection parameters are very important. Then after this, PR list will be generated, right? So this is the list. What is the results of MRP we can see here. Okay. Now we will show you in system how they are there. So now how to see the purchase requisition. First, I will show you that plant order list. Production. Okay. MRP.
MRP.
Then what is the next possible menu?
Plant order.
Plant order. Then display.
Okay. Then individual or collective?
Collective display. Okay. So here your options, either MRP controller or material, because one material there may be different plant orders. Right. So let us take MRP controller. So here I am putting plant 1710, plant order S02. Here I am putting like S02. If I put Mr. Sigmund put everything here, so I put S01 here, then execute it. So what is I'm getting? I'm getting all the S01 related plant orders. That is the finished goods. Gearbox, right? All these things I'm getting here. See, interestingly, what are the things you are getting here? Opening date. For each plant order, I'm getting what is the opening date. What is the order start date? What is the order finish date? Do you remember the importance of these things in the exception message? If order date in the past. So what the planner should do, he has to select this opening date. And then we may do this in the ascending order using this icon. Why it is not getting selected here?
Edit. So you need to click on edit, sir.
Where is it edit? No.
Edit, second, yeah.
No, that is changing the planned order.
Ah, okay.
I think there may be some other option here.
So edit right on the top. Edit.
It is not one. Maybe it is in the layout of this one. Maybe you have to do. Okay, right. Leave it. As of now, let us not work on this. Okay. Now, if we take this, right, then I can go and display this planned order. The planned order will be showing what is the start date, finish date, what is the opening date. Because we're using schedule margin key of 00, opening date and start date are same. If you're using different schedule margin key, that will be different. Okay. So like this, we have the list here for the materials. Okay. Now, next is what individual display means for individual planned order. That normally people do not use it. But if any space, for example, there is some specific project or something, people will be using it. Now convert into production order. So you can get these production orders here, individual collection or conversion or collective conversion. We get collective conversion. So here again, I go for 1710. So time is okay, 1710. So here MRP controller is one because I want to work for finished goods and I want to take all the orders which are having opening date. See here, this is where it is important that a schedule margin key when you're using, no? For example, I give schedule date of 3 days means what are all the orders which are going to start after, no, I have to open today, which means that the start date may be after 3 days, but I have to open today, which means I want to put, for example, up to the 12th August. Up to this date. Here, if I put only date here means what? Up to the date, that is the value. If I put from to, I am restricting both from and to. If I am putting only to date, I am putting only to date. Whatever the date in the past, those things also will come. This is again, these kind of little bit, selection parameters when you are putting this is, it will be very useful for you. Okay.
So one question. So the 12th of August takes into account the goods receipt date also.
No, this is, see, we are talking about opening date here.
Opening date. Oh, sorry. Okay.
I showed you the planned order list, right? Which are having the opening date. I will show you this again. Okay. See here, what is this? That is opening order of 10th August, 10th August. Then there is a 14th August, 21st August, 1st September, 10th August. Like this, we have materials which are in the sequence, correct?
Yes, sir.
And opening date, if it is 10th August, I should work immediately, which is today I am on 12th August, I have to open it. But this is the date of only 14th August. I don't need to open it. I don't want to see this order to convert. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
This is also 21st August, which I don't want to see because here I am not restricted. I just went into the list. That's it. Here this is 1st September. I don't want to, but this is 10th August. So what I am doing here, I'm going and restricting this order up to 12th August. Is it clear?
Got it, sir. Understood.
Funny is clear?
Just you are displaying all the orders which has open date 12/8, right?
No, it is not displaying. I'm going to convert it. When I'm going to convert planned order production order, I will be using this.
Okay, sir. Okay,
here
sir.
I put the display is here. If during display, I don't have any restriction. Maybe this is the what? This is the stock requirements. Okay. But here I have this, what is it? I want to convert it. But for conversion purpose, I don't need to see all the orders, right? I have to see the orders which are having opening date as on today. That's it. So I'm putting here to date this one. Go and execute it. So here system is showing only this much orders. See here we saw many orders. See the same parameter, we
okay.
saw many orders, but here I'm seeing only these orders. So the planner should work only on these orders now, as of now. And here again, you can select this column, then you can put them as ascending descending order, which means this is on 8th, these are at 10th start date. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Then
Sir.
I can select them. Then if I want to convert, I can convert them. If I click it, it will get converted. Conversion of the orders we'll see next. But this is the output you are seeing. Okay, is it clear?
So
This is the planned
maybe
order.
still. So one question, sir. Doesn't SAP do convergence automatically, sir?
No, nothing will be done automatically unless you create some program. Again, that is not suggested at all.
Okay.
If it is big retail business and all that, where you have to place some orders automatically, there you can go with it. But otherwise, in manufacturing and all, it is better to do the orders and all by people, by checking
So
some parameters.
in our company, we use Vanguard for planning. Vanguard creates the purchase order. It gets transmitted overnight through a batch run, and it gets transmitted into SAP, and automatically that gets converted into a purchase order, sir. We
Because
don't
see, all the planning, other things are done already by that. What is that software you told? That Vanguard.
Vanguard.
So
Okay.
that is doing the job.
Okay. Okay. So that is confirming everything. Okay.
So it is doing all the job. Then only thing you are using SAP as an ordering tool. That's it.
Okay.
You are using SAP as an ordering tool. You are not using SAP as a planning tool.
Oh, I understand now, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, because maybe Vanguard would have been your legacy tool that somebody did not want to change that, or somebody want to pay to that person continuously, or some of the facilities what they are doing in this Vanguard is not available in SAP. There may be many reasons. I don't know.
Some of the facilities are not available in SAP, sir. That is why they use Vanguard at the moment. But Vanguard is not the best system because we have a lot of bugs in the system at the moment.
Then you can go to SAP, no?
They don't want to go to SAP. I
Why?
don't know, because the person who took the contract with Vanguard, his dignity and pride is affected because
That's what I'm telling. That's what. There are
Yeah.
many reasons for this. So let us not discuss about the politics here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. So dignity and the things. That is called one of the term called in forecasting when discussing on CSCP. We use one word like this.
I remember, sir. I know it is called. It is the. Hang on. I know this. You taught this to us, sir. It's the attitude. Nobody will question somebody who is experienced because they do not want to question somebody who has so many years of experience.
Group thinking. No. One is group thinking.
Yeah, and
another is what?
Group thinking, and this is
forecasting, qualitative forecasting. It came.
Yes, I remember, sir.
Anonymous method, forecasting anonymous method.
Yes.
It is avoiding group thinking and bring it.
Stake on the stake.
On the stake, yes, you are off the way. Anyway, bring it tomorrow.
Okay, sir. I'll get it tomorrow.
So he will not, change his term or something like. He will be stubborn, those kind of
stubborn
things. Because
yes,
he is
sir.
known, no? Because I'm a big guy. I don't know to change my stand like that. It will be that.
I know it's stake in the group. I'll get it, sir. I'll get it.
Right, you are almost there. Yes. Right, now next is what? We saw the planned orders. That is one of the output. We saw the exceptions. Okay. Then we saw the planned orders. Then what else you have to see?
Purchase order and the purchase requisition.
No purchase order, madam. You have to see purchase requisition first.
Yes, sir. Purchase requisition.
MRP output is purchase requisition planned order. It will not give any order. So how to see the purchase requisition list here?
ME5.
No, through menu path. Logistics.
Material management or production.
Material management.
Purchasing.
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 Purchase order. No, sir. Purchase requisition. Sorry, purchase requisition.
Okay.
ME 53N is for small for purchase order.
No, ME 53 and purchase order.
So to display the purchase requisition, sir.
This is purchase requisition.
Yes, purchase requisition.
Okay, now we are talking about, no, we don't know what is a purchase requisition and all. It is MRP is completed. I want to see the list of purchase requisitions. You
List
told
to display.
ME5A. Where to find out ME5A?
Listed is ME5A.
List to display. Here you go to the ME5A. Okay.
And ME3 is planned or purchase orders. Okay.
So this is ME5A, right? So here we are having various parameters. So are you using these transactions on daily basis, Kanimari, this ME5A?
No, sir. I just learned it now. We used to see at MB04, sir. I don't know a lot of ECC point of functional part. We have a similar transaction in APO. I used to display everything in APO, sir.
Okay. So now you
That's
are
why I
having
want
this.
to learn this.
You are having these purchase requisitions, right? Like if you know purchase requisition number, you can put, or if you know the purchasing group, you can put. What are the purchase requisition group we used?
001, sir.
Only 001. Then we can put materials, metal group you can put. Then metal group, what did you use? L002, let us take. Okay, we use this L01, L02 like that, right? Then plant we know. The document type, let us not go into that now as of now. This is the one important point. Delivery date and the release date. What is the release date?
Release date. It would be.
Release date is the date by which you should have released the purchase requisition. Purchase requisition release date. See F1. See, you can learn many things from F1 only. See, here it is a GR processing time. This is the delivery time, GR processing time. Then planned delivery time. Then there is a purchase order date. Then there is a purchasing time for releasing date. Okay. See, here they explained with the example here. So you have to specify the date on which the purchase order has to be initiated on the basis of the purchase requisition. On the basis of purchase requisition, when it has to be released. So the release is based on purchase independent processing time. This is what I told. The 3 days was defined at the plant level. This is uniform across the plant. This depends on the organization and defined. But as I told, some organization they will have 10 signature on the purchase order or purchase requisition. Of course, they will have need for even 4 or 5 days also. And then we have the planned delivery time in the metal master record or purchase info record. Again, here purchase info record will be given as a priority. Then what is the expected delivery date and the goods is processing. Considering these things, system is arriving what is the release date. So now, if I am the purchasing buyer, what I will do? I will do purchase requisitions which are having release date up to today.
So less than 1 minute left, sir.
Sir, I can we can say release date is a start date of total replenishment date. Total replenishment date is the end date.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Not all the cases, but maybe. Okay, now it is less than 1 minute means then let us stop this and then we'll come back. Okay.